everyone, my name is Manala Surbu and I'm here with my colleague Andre and with our guest Kim. You're watching Student TV, which is a program founded by the Global Confederation of Romanian Students. So, Kim, could you please tell our viewers some things about you so they get to know you better?
Okay, so I'm Kim. I'm 19 years old. I'm originally from Germany, but I just moved here a few weeks ago for studying for my bachelor's program in design and change. And
So you're from Germany. Which part of Germany?
Near Düsseldorf, Cologne, in this area.
Yeah, also I lived close to Cologne in like maybe 1 year, a bit less than 1 year, and I really loved it. I lived in Bonn, but yeah, it was great. So how do you like Sweden so far?
I don't have a real picture of Sweden
Yeah.
yet because I've only lived here for a short time.
Yeah.
But so far I like it. I mean, it's kind of like I imagined it to be, so it's not a huge surprise. But
Yeah.
it's a nice country so far.
Do you imagine it in a positive light? Or,
Yes.
yes.
Otherwise I wouldn't have moved here.
Yeah.
For me, it's the same. It's exactly like how I thought it was going to be. What are your plans for your bachelor's degree? Like, what do you hope to achieve here?
I want to learn more about sustainability, to also combine it with my skills, which are creative, like being creative, art. So I hope to improve my skills in this field and hopefully have a certificate, like a bachelor's degree afterwards.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that for some reason they quit, and I never understand why a person would quit. Like, why would you quit in the third year? I mean, it's insane to me, but for some reason, most of them quit.
I think I get why. I don't know why in the third year, but I think it's totally fine to quit what you're studying because, mostly study program is a little bit different than you imagine because you cannot have a 100% clear picture of what the study program is going to be like before studying in real life. So, and also people change and maybe your interests change, your skills change, and you are just not happy anymore with what you're studying. So I think it's important to accept the fact and try something else. And I mean, you've already learned a lot. It's not all about the degree afterwards, it's about what you learned and how you developed.
Yeah, but for some reason, HR really likes degrees too.
Yeah, but when it comes to a domain of industry like art, then it's a bit easier for us, I think, because I'm also studying design plus change, and like if I would decide in the second year to do something else within the arts, it would still be very possible for me, and it would still be very easy because it's basically the same domain. Like if you want to get into fine arts after getting into design, you can easily do that because you still have the sketching skills or like the painting skills if you're interested in that.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I think you have to look at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
It's not all about the degree and your job and your income. It's about like life in general, about being happy and fulfilled with what you're doing, and not about your CV.
Yeah, like it's in total contrast because I don't feel like I'm going to a job. I feel like I am the job. Like I am the thing that I'm doing. That's the only thing that defines me, what I am able to do.
No, I don't think so. It's just what you like decide to spend most of your time with. Some people decide their work after the income, like what kind of salary they get. But basically, it's not about that. The job doesn't define you. If it's your main activity in life.
It's not your identity.
But no, there's so much more.
Yeah, but it's tough because all the people that I know, they are known only like nobody interests about them. It's just their job. So like they are the job, they are the head of X, Y, Z, and the moment they stop doing that,
They're no one.
they're no one. Yeah, the second day actually, it's exactly like that. And always I found it very interesting because everybody seems to like you. Something bad happens to you, and the other day there is nobody there left. Like the whole world stops paying attention to you.
Do you mean in a way like you find some kind of comfort in that? Like the fact that you could be a very important person at the head of some kind of corporation, let's say.
Or government.
Or
yeah.
government.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well that's a bit different. But yeah, so you're the head of some kind of something, right?
Yeah.
And no one knows exactly who you are without your
Job.
yeah, without your job. And so do you think it would be good for you as a person to just be someone very important today, and just tomorrow, if you decide to not do that job anymore, to have no one in your life, or like nothing in your life except for yourself?
Yeah, I understand the question. I think it depends on also how do you view yourself as a person, if you think that's a positive or a negative thing, because it's up to you, like you know where you are, currently, and if you're happy with it, great. And I also think it's also in your power to decide, if you want to stay there, or how you fall, or if you fall. I mean, you can self-engineer your career up and down equally.
Yeah.
So do you think your life is like a race against time, or you should take it slow?
No, I think that anyways, like what is time? There's no future, there's no past, it's just like the moment. It sounds very spiritual, but I mean that's what it is. So I think I don't have a race against time. I'm just trying to do what I appreciate doing in the moment, and what fulfills me in the moment. And if for example, if I didn't like what I'm studying right now, then I would quit.
So you pay attention to your feelings a lot in your decision making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very different from me.
Oh, maybe not fully. I mean, maybe I say I don't have emotions, but maybe that can be considered an emotion, I suppose. It's just the opposite, like the opposite of light. There's darkness. It's just the absence of light. So it's still a state of mind, I would say, what I'm doing. Yeah, but it's much different.
Yeah, you choose to not give your emotions so much importance. I guess.
Yeah,
You
because
choose to be very objective.
Because when I die, my emotions won't matter, but only the things that I did will matter. Yeah, and we'll die like all of us in 100 years or less. So, it's a very short amount of time.
I definitely
too
understand
short.
your point of view. I understand it a lot, and I can understand why people can see the world like that. But I definitely am not made from that material.
Yeah.
I couldn't think like that. Yeah. So, so Kim, tell us more about the difference between Germany and Sweden. How do you think? Because you've lived in Germany for all your life.
So you mean the universities?
Yeah, the cultural differences, maybe, like how.
What's weird here?
Yeah, what's weird here?
They have a lot of fika.
Yeah.
So they drink a lot of coffee. I mean, Germans also drink coffee, but it's very unusual here, I think. But that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But like in general, there are a lot of differences. I feel like the university, I mean, I can't speak for my own experience in Germany because I haven't studied there, but I have a lot of friends who study right now in Germany, so I know what they said. And the universities here are more like, so in Germany the universities are divided into universities and like sub-universities where you, it's more like school. So you have smaller classes, and you cannot, for example, medicine or law aren't taught in these kind of schools.
Yeah.
And in Sweden, the universities are more like these smaller schools. Everything is a lot of smaller, a lot of more personal. In Sweden, you talk to your teachers with their first name. which is very like it's not formal.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, to call her something or like the Swedish way?
The first name.
Yeah.
I like it because then the teacher and the student are on the same level,
Yeah.
and there's not so much of a hierarchy.
It depends, because for me, I intensely dislike hierarchies intensely. I absolutely oppose any form of control, but I call them, if they want me to call them by their second name, but as a joke, because I never ever respect them. Anyway, like if you ask me for your respect, you don't deserve it in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's good that they don't try to be bigger than they actually are. I love this about Sweden, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah, they're humble. They're humble.
Yeah.
Like you cannot, if you go into a supermarket or like, for example, my dad visited, like my family visited me here, and we were trying to figure out like where's the best supermarket to shop in. You know, like which one has the best products and the best prices, and like. My dad was like, maybe we should just, like, in a very judgmental way, maybe we should just go look at people, see how they are, you know, because like you can tell what kind of people shop, where they shop, and you can tell what kind of supermarket it is. But wait a minute, we're in Sweden. Everyone looks the same. Everyone, they're not, yeah, their wealth doesn't show on their clothes or things like that.
That's really
the
true.
things they own, and I think I respect that a lot.
I get the other way, actually. I think that's what they say, but the way they act is the total opposite, actually.
When they act, well, I haven't met a lot of rich Swedish people, but yeah.
And I think it's about their appearance, and in this point she's right, because you don't really, like, people don't really show when they are wealthy in Sweden.
Yeah, because money is something incredibly dirty in Sweden. Yeah, so you're not allowed to talk about money, but at the same time, how much money you make, everybody knows. So it's very, very funny.
Why do you
to
say
me.
it's dirty?
Because they don't like to think about the money for them.
Oh, well, from that point, yeah.
And they hate thinking about the money, because you shouldn't, you know, you should just leave, go with the flow. Yeah, don't plan anything.
Yeah.
So that's what I get pretty much in Sweden from everybody. Yeah, but it's funny because the business side in Sweden is one of the best in Europe. So I don't really know why, because their legal system is very good, but the culture is that it's anti-business for some reason. So I have no idea why it's this and that at the same time. So on the other side, I can open a business here in Sweden very easily, but on the other side I shouldn't, because you should just find a job.
Yeah. So what about you? Are you planning to find a job here, or maybe?
No, I don't. So first, I have no idea what happens in the next year or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I plan to study 3 years, but I never know what happens.
Yeah.
So I'm always very open with my life planning.
Yeah.
And I love like living in different countries and in different cities and traveling. So I think I prefer moving to different cities all over the world. And also I think I'm not going to do my master's here as well, because I want to try many different
new things. Yeah. Where else did you travel?
In general.
Yeah, like because you said you love traveling.
Yeah. So after I graduated, I took a gap year.
Yeah.
And then I traveled to the USA. I went to Asia, so I went to Singapore, Indonesia, and then also visited Europe, so Paris, Croatia.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to ask what was the difference between Singapore and Indonesia for you, because Singapore is one of the major financial powers of the world, and Indonesia is the total opposite of that.
Yeah, it's a huge difference. It is like a completely different world.
Yeah.
So Singapore is much more like the Western countries. It is maybe similar to Canada or the USA from how the city looks, and also business wise, I think. just everybody looks Asian, so
Yeah.
it's no different. And Indonesia has a very huge problem with their trash, especially with
Water.
recycling. Water is like the water is poisonous kind of. You couldn't brush your teeth with the water, and they have large piles of trash everywhere. It's in the water. It's on the streets everywhere. So and Singapore is completely clean. So
Well, Singapore is a
Yeah.
big city anyway.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
was it Singapore? Yeah, I think it was, where you're not allowed to throw gum on the, like you're not, no, it's not allowed to buy, no, gum is legal because you can't throw it on the floor, like they don't want it to,
you can buy it.
you can buy it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Mhm.
And you're not allowed to throw it anywhere.
And how are Europeans viewed in Southeast Asia?
Yeah.
Europeans.
Yeah, Europeans.
Asians are very interested in Europeans, I think. A lot of times I were asked by Asians if they could take a photo with me, just because of my appearance, which
Yeah.
was very weird in
Yeah.
the beginning. So yeah, they're always very interested.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But, yeah.
Well, probably because you don't really find that many white people there, I suppose. But I was wondering how do your day-to-day activities work other than a tourist? Like, what do you think? If you were to go and live there permanently, how would your life be there?
You mean Singapore?
Yeah, or any Southeast Asian country, China, Japan, Singapore. Yeah.
So they value food a lot.
Mhm.
I really saw that in different countries. Food is very important for them. So I think like most of them actually go to restaurants in the evening and they don't cook a lot by themselves.
Mhm.
And in Singapore there's also a huge nightlife.
Mhm.
In Indonesia, not really. It's a very touristic place. So yeah.
And so they value a lot of like the culinary aspects in their
Yeah.
life compared to in Sweden. I think people in Sweden eat something, right? Maybe I don't know.
I don't know if they eat.
Yeah, I don't know if they eat.
Maybe some fish if they catch it from the river. Yeah.
And the food there is very good.
Yeah, the food. So, oh my God, it's amazing. I love Asian food.
Well, everybody loves something different as long as it's good. But yeah, I mean,
so I take it you don't
Yeah,
like.
personally I like.
no, I do, but I should also try to eat more. So I'll definitely, when I start leaving, when I start traveling, I'll go to restaurants non-stop to find exactly the best dishes
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
And for now, how are your classes? How do you find the classes, the way you're studying? Because it's particular, of course, in every country.
So last week we had very interesting classes. Yeah, it was very interesting. I wasn't bored a minute, so that was very good. And this week we went to Öland, which is a small island, like 2 or 3 hours away from here. And we had a lot of activities and we were presented different projects to be inspired by them for our personal project. And today was the day where we had to do self-studying, so I didn't have classes, I just worked on my assignment.
Yeah, and this morning I had a class, and